Welcome back, guys. We're going to continue on here getting signal tower lenses. We just got, I think, our second or third one, and we've got another tower right across the valley here. So we're going to glide over. Got a couple more of them. Keep racking up the green shine early on so we can use it for upgrades. This is kind of a nice way to get green shine early, other than finding it just around the world in random places. At least you know what you're getting here and where to get it. There's also a lot of underwater green shine you can get later, but you're not going to be able to do that till you progress a little further in the game and have the diving mask. Go, Aloy. Scrambled up that mountain. Alright. I feel like Aloy would
I don't think I can get past
put
them.
Olympians to shame.
I should leave it for now.
Like in pretty much every sport. Let's see. How do you do this one? Oh, here we go. I love this moss on the rocks and the wood. Put that ladder down in case we fall off. If you guys can't tell from me always coloring my outfits or dyeing my outfits green, green is my favorite color, which is probably why I like the moss.
Okay, a signal device. Should be a
That's
lens
definitely
here.
why I like the moss.
Got it. Another lens for Reyna.
Another lens for Reyna. All right. And we can head across the valley.
A rush of air.
Or across into the other valley, actually. This little valley back here is one of my favorite spots in the whole game, actually. There's only like one quest that you do back there. And there's like really nothing else that you do there. But I really like all the like foliage, all the fall foliage, because the trees are like perpetually in autumn back there. All the yellows and oranges and reds. Like all this down here. Especially, which way do we have to go? Yeah, we kind of have to go right through it anyway. I'll show you my favorite spot. And if you have a sharp eye, you might notice that I sometimes use this river and these trees as like a nice background when I'm running Aloy through with like the weapon wheel up in some of my videos. Like I did that in the best late game gear video at least once or twice. But this spot, like when the sun's in here with these orange and yellow and red aspen trees. Fortunately, these charges are here all the time, but this little grove right here of aspen trees is my favorite spot. At least so far. Can't say I've explored every inch of the world yet.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. Might be a lens up there I can... Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Too bad you're not a really amazing climber. Circle, circle. Another grapple point? Yeah. Oh, don't fall. You know, for a while I didn't realize. I thought like the auto deploy shield wing thing was glitched for a while because I would jump off cliffs to like test it, and you fall so far before it deploys that I didn't like. I would never let it get that close, and I was like, oh, it's just glitched. They're gonna have to fix this. And then at some point I realized like, oh no, I don't think it ever was glitched. I think it deploys like at the last second, which is fine. It's just funny. Hang on. Got a chest over here.
Made it. And there's the signal device. Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Alright. Let's just fast travel to Barren Light.
Aloy, I was hoping I'd see you around. Pull yourself away from your workbench. I've been mulling over a design.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Yeah, I don't remember. Let's see, what do we get? Bronze ingot. So you get all green sign slivers, it looks like.
Let's hope we never meet one.
And some ingots that you can sell. Which we should go do. I don't remember the Oseram women having that,
I know you see me.
like, flap on their clothing, though, in Zero Dawn. I feel like that's unique to the Daunt. Alright, let's sell all this stuff. Get some shards.
Be safe and come back soon.
Alright, so I think the other thing we'll do in this episode is a relic ruin. Because relic ruins get us some good XP, and we haven't done this one yet here. So we'll do that, and then we'll see what we have time for.
Huntress, you're back.
I'm back.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Could do that too. First salvage contract if we wanted to. This way.
to knock the rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Oh, easy there, big guy. This is something else that I have to say, the more time I've spent in the game, it annoys me how far the components sometimes go flying away. Which would be an easy change, right? Like, I just want them to fall kind of right where you hit them off and just thud to the ground. Alright, you guys did all the work. I'm gonna loot the bodies.
Some luck we have. Hey you, flame hair. Come here and let me thank you proper.
Flame hair.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this Anak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Some smoke bombs. Foxes make such a sad sound. Let's actually go find a shelter really quick and make it daytime. Make it daytime.
I must be closing in on the signal.
This is a great feature. I don't know if you guys use it, but it's really awesome when I'm making videos to make sure that the lighting is actually good. Although I do kind of like playing at night. It's just hard to see in the videos, though, when I'm trying to show things. Alright, the good thing is I know exactly how to do this relic ruin.
I wonder what's inside.
So, it's not going to take forever.
Let's see what we can find around here. Just ignite this. There we go. Aha. An energy cell. Oh, but it looks like it's out of power.
Just going to plop this down here. There we go. I'm curious too if you guys watched my the Daunt Relic Ruin speed guide that I did as a YouTube short. It's like a 59-second video. Curious if you think that that's a good or bad format. I want to do short guides for how to do all the Relic Ruins, because if you do all the relic ruins, you can get a legendary
Send it to
weapon,
my stash.
the Shredder Gauntlet, the Ancestor's Return, which is actually a really good Shredder Gauntlet. So, like, in my legendary build videos, I'm definitely going to recommend it, and I want to have guides to support people who need to figure out the relic ruins to get that Shredder Gauntlet, right? And the short was kind of an experiment. You know, I think shorts content is interesting, and I want to do something for a short, and I thought those might be good, but I also realized that it was like a lot of information thrown at you really fast. And so if you've watched it, then, whoa, got stuck there a little bit. I'd be curious to know if you thought that it was too fast or like too overwhelming, or if they work well. I think after doing that, I've learned like I could definitely do like a 2 to 3 minute video and not have to like talk so fast and make such fast video cuts. But yeah, just let me know what you think about that if you have seen it. I'd be curious to know.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there.
Oh, actually, I want to see if you can still do this. So you're supposed to pull that crate and then like pull it from here onto the ground. But you can, if you can get this just right, like kind of just run over the, yeah, you can run along the wall here.
Some kind of
You just kind of spam
door.
jump.
Looks like it needs power.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do that, because if you climb up onto that climbing hold right there, it'll break and then you can't climb up here. So come get this chest. But as you guys can see, there's a little bit of a hack there that you can do. Oh, you still have to push this down.
There's some kind of device here.
Okay, so this is the tricky part. Well, I'll show you guys in order.
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
Sure you can, Aloy. That's exactly what we use the pullcaster on. So I'll show you like at least what was the confusing part for me, right? So we have to put a code in at the door up top. Up there. Like the end is behind that door up top. The relic is behind there. Which I believe we need this data point for the code.
That thing in the wall looks like it needs power. But a dead energy cell's not gonna do much.
So, like, we need to power this to be able to power up the keypad upstairs. But we have a dead energy cell, right? Okay, so clearly we have to go charge it up over here.
I think I can slot this
Put it in
energy
here.
cell into that device.
Charge it up. Get it.
There we go. Charge the energy cell.
And then it's like, all right, bring it back.
Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
So it's like, how do you get this over there, right? And let's just put it down for a second. Clearly this block, oh, I'll show you this too, because I cheated to get across, but you need to ultimately get up there. And if you climb on this breaks, right? So there's no other way up. But the block is your way up if you bring it up here and put it below that other climbing hold, right? But you also need the block to get the energy cell across. And this is the part that took me a few minutes to figure out. So you put the block here, the crate, pick up this energy cell, charge it, grab it, and then you can just
That should help.
put it on the crate, slide the crate over, and then pick it up on this side. So that's, at least to me, that wasn't super obvious. So I want to do like full guides of all these relic ruins to make sure that when I recommend the Ancestors Return Shredder Gauntlet, that you have a way to like actually get it, right? So I'm curious if you guys think the shorts format is good for those, or if I should just do like a 2 to 3 minute regular video.
Okay, this thing has power now.
All right, so we need a code. Oh no, that's the first one's code. Did we not scan a data point that we need?
This data might help.
Oh, we were scanning the storage rack like through the wall or something. Okay. There we go. Just got to read this. Oh, yeah. 2204. Oh, no.
There we go.
Sweet. Which one is this? Oh, like the yellow one, yeah.
Another relic. I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Sorry, Fox. 5,000 XP. Yeah, you get a lot of XP for doing these relic runes. It's pretty sweet. It's a good way to level up quickly early on. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this one there. We'll pick it up in the next one, and not sure what we'll do, but we'll find out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then.